This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Thursday, the 20th of April. I'm James Spann. Another beautiful, warm, sunny day today, but rain is on the way. We'll see rain mainly tomorrow night. Might be a few showers as early as tomorrow afternoon. And at this point, the weekend looks dry, but next week will be unsettled with rain returning by Tuesday. There's the upper look, got a big trough coming out across the Plain States. More storms are developing ahead of that, but around here it is just a delightful day. And again, a cloudless sky for Alabama. That's the visible satellite view. But you can see the band of clouds off to the west, and underneath those clouds, big storms are forming now from near Dallas-Fort Worth up to about Fort Smith, Arkansas, to near St. Louis along a front. And, of course, that activity will stay well to the west of the state through tonight. And yes, indeed, it's warm. Everybody in the 80s. Birmingham at 83. The same for Huntsville and Mobile. Montgomery 85, Dothan 82. We're expecting upper 70s and low 80s tomorrow. The weekend will be cooler. There's the watch warning map. There's a red flag warning in effect for Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, and areas to the north. That's for the danger of wildfires. And we have severe thunderstorm watches in effect from Texas up into parts of Illinois, into tornado watch for parts of northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. And up in the cold air sector, we've got winter storm warnings in effect for parts of Minnesota and North Dakota. Risk of severe storms through tonight from Texas to the Great Lakes in advance of that front. This is tomorrow, a couple of marginal risks, one to the north of Alabama, one that covers a pretty good chunk of southeast Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. And that risk kind of clips the extreme southwestern corner of Alabama. And again, this would be for tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Some of the storms in there might produce strong gusty winds. This is certainly not a major threat, but you can see that marginal risk from near York and Livingston down to about Mobile for tomorrow evening. And then on day 3, which is Saturday, we have a risk of severe storms east of the state from the Florida Peninsula up into the mouth of Chesapeake Bay. Also a marginal risk over parts of southwest Texas. And day 6, which is Tuesday of next week, got a risk to find over parts of the Lone Star State. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Thursday morning of next week. Amounts generally between 1 and 2 inches for much of the state. And again, we'll have rain tomorrow night. The next batch of rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. But let's take a look at timing and details with modeling. Model fans, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Troughing north and west of the state. Surface boundary north and west of the state. But again, a pretty decent chunk of the day tomorrow dry. There might be a few spotty showers during the afternoon, but the better chance of rain will be tomorrow night. Let's go to the high-res HER, the high-resolution rapid refresh. This is valid tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock, and you can see rain pushing into the northwest corner of the state at that point. So, in theory, by 6 or 7 o'clock, rain should be falling in the shoals down toward Russellville. Then at a little after midnight, this is 1 a.m., just after midnight tomorrow night, a weakening batch of showers coming through northeast, central, and southwest Alabama in advance of the front. And there's no risk of severe weather here because no instability, weakening dynamics. And then by Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, it's gone. I mean, it's out of here. So for most of you, showers will come in the middle of the night, tomorrow night. Probably no thunder. Rain amounts probably not that heavy. The day Saturday looks good. The sky becoming partly to mostly sunny. The high in the low 70s in most spots. And Sunday will be a sunny day. Thickness values down a little bit. Looks like high Sunday, mid to upper 60s. Probably in the 64 to 70 degree range. But again, the day should be sunny. We start the day in the 40s. Let's go through next week. This is Monday. We're still dry. Highs, again, upper 60s to near 70. And then Tuesday, the moisture is back with a warm front that's trying to lift northward. We'll bring in the chance of rain at times on Tuesday. Wednesday, a surface low passing right through the central part of Alabama. And that's not a severe weather look really where we are. That might bring some strong storms to the immediate Gulf Coast, but that just looks wet. And a week from today, this is Thursday, April 27th. Big trough coming in, and again, a surface low is over the Florida Panhandle. So really, I think temperatures next week will be below average. And this is not a severe weather look we're seeing here, just rain at times. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. probably trending drier by Friday of next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday, April 30th. Troughing back off to the west, and evidence we could see a few showers around over the northern and western counties of the state. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham coming off the GFS ensemble. The mean remains between 2 and 3 inches between now and May 6th. And temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models. 80 tomorrow, and after that, no 80s for a while. You can see the trend down. The high Saturday 74, the high Sunday 70. And then next week, upper 60s and low 70s, which is below average for this time of the year. And speaking of that, this is the latest 8 to 14-day guidance just in. This is for April 28th through May 4th. And again, look at the blue bullseye on top of us. That means temperatures will likely be, once again, below average. And that's a good thing because typically when that's the case, that tends to mitigate any chance of severe storms. And we all know we can have some pretty rough weather this time of the year. Hey, let's roll the Pepsi Kid Cam 6th graders. These guys are looking good down at Goshen Elementary School in Pike County, South Alabama, not too far from where I'm from. I'm from Butler County, just next door. These guys are looking great. I had a chance to see the students down there pretty much every year and always enjoy it. They were so good today. So again, to all the 6th graders at Goshen Elementary School in Pike County, you guys were great today. So tomorrow headed to Whitesboro Elementary School, which is up at Sardis City and in Boaz, north of Gadsden. And then Saturday, it's a book signing day. We're going to be in Warrior, up in North Jefferson County at the Warrior River Coffee Company. Right there on the main drag, US 31. We'll be there from 10 until 1. And we'll have All You Can Do Is Pray. That's our book about April 27th. Weathering Life, the autobiography. We'll have our weather book for children, Benny and Chipper, plus more books and all the weather hats and T-shirts and all the cool weather dweeb stuff. So come see us. We have a lot of fun at those things, take a lot of pictures, and this will be a good one for the folks that are in the northern part of the Birmingham metro. So again, Warrior River Coffee Company, Saturday, 10 to 1 o'clock. Come see us. Well, I have notes on the blog. That is AlabamaWX.com. And, of course, we do invite you to watch us on ABC 3340 News, Studio A, right over there across the hall this evening at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.